I knew that was going to happen. Anyways, welcome to the Scrapyard, everybody. I'm your host, BC.
I'm JJ Prime Reviews.
Why am I here?
Because you came here of your own free will.
I'm some guy, I guess, named TFA 1024. I don't know, like a loser.
Anyways, so tonight our topic is going to be the difference between a debate and an argument.
Yep.
And of course, since this is us, Cthulhu is tonight's scrap battle.
Yes. Godzilla vs. Cthulhu.
So, but before we start talking on the topic, I realize we've been hella absent these past couple weeks. How we doing, everybody?
Yeah. Doing good. Doing good.
Yeah. You didn't do the Energon Den this past Sunday, did you?
Nope, because my voice was...
Good.
Hanging in there somehow by like a very, very microscopic thread. But that's me every day, so what can you do?
Anyways, yeah, so...
What, you asked how I was doing?
I'm just... I'm trying to truck along. Week prior to last, honestly, that one was a case of I was so exhausted from work that I didn't have the energy to do the show, so I decided to take that weekend off. And then just this past weekend, we took this past weekend off because it was Father's Day. So I didn't want to be tied down to any major streaming things. So, yeah.
Hope everyone had a wonderful time on that day and that you cherish your fathers not just on that day, but also every day, because not all of us have ours. That's all I'm going to say.
So, with all that said, everybody, let's dig into this. Again, one more time, for those who probably just came in, this is the topic, the difference between a debate and an argument. Thank you, T. Okay, so let's talk. What is the biggest difference between a debate and an argument? For me, one of the biggest differences that I think defines whether you're debating with somebody or you're just having an argument is the tone of voice. And what I mean by that is typically in an argument, emotions are high, you're heated, you're yelling, you're screaming, things like that. Whereas an actual debate, you're going, you're wrong, this is why you're wrong, and here is everything that I have gathered that proves you are wrong. It's concise, it's specific, it lays out the data points, and it puts together what is basically a solid deconstruction of what the opposing party said.
Yeah. That's pretty much. Yeah. My voice is back, so it's normal. So.
Yeah, so that unfortunately means no Synth Lounge. Anyways.
Anyway. So yeah, debate is basically, like a more civil exchange of ideas, like discussing over an issue, something like that. So it's more, when you're in a debate, you have to make sure that the conversation is more civil, is more kind, more friendlier. But in an argument, that's when things get spicier, because the argument is where two people are very emotional and things, and they get angry at each other. And who wants to win over an argument, like something like that. So that's basically what an argument is. One person wants to win over that other person.
Well, it's not so
Same
much.
thing can be said for debate, though, too.
I'm literally about to say that. Like, when it comes like debates, there can still be a clear-cut winner in a debate. But the difference is, with a debate, you can deduce who the winner is a lot quicker than within an argument.
Yeah.
Mm.
The main thing with an argument is it all comes down to overall demeanor. Like, if you have a hostile demeanor compared to that of a civilized one, like you already forementioned, everything is more heated, people are more aggressive, people are more intentional with how they want to say their words or spread their message. Like, if you're arguing, yes, you can also argue to make your point, but you can also argue in a way of like, you are going to win that argument by any means necessary. Like, you can hurl insults in an argument. In a debate, you don't really do that.
Exactly, which is why,
Like, for
in the debate, you keep it more civil, you're respectful, but above all, you stick with your honesty.
Mm-hmm.
which is something that the Transformers fandom needs to work on. Hey-o.
Okay. So we're gonna go into this talk and the conversation. Hey, Star Wars fans, what's from this?
I think honestly, when it comes down to debates and arguments, like regardless of like what the discourse or the differences between them is, both are powerful in their own right. But one path is more beneficial and less destructive than the other.
Exactly. That ultimately is the defining. Hold on. That ultimately is the defining difference between an argument and a debate. Because I mean, JJ here can definitely testify to this. I have had to debate with a lot of people on very specific subject matters where I'm just going to be 100% for real. The opposing argument was just stupid. But even then, I at least do my best to remain civil and actually be respectful. I can only do that for so long. If you're just not clicking on it, then eventually I'm just gonna have to be like, "Oh, you fucking idiot! Let's do this." Love how he's doing that because 9 times out of 10, it's him. He'll sit there, he'll get into a fucking debate with me, and then right when I finally just hit him with all the fucking evidence, he just sits there and goes, "Well, that's just my opinion." That's how you know you lost!
Yeah, opinions aren't fact, and opinions aren't always exactly a best defense in an argument or a debate.
Finally said it! That wasn't me!
Like, they can be there, and they can still be validated in your own right, but that doesn't win the overall it doesn't work in a specific embargo, is what I'm trying to say. Like,
exactly. Like,
there's no factual defense. You're saying it's an opinion, therefore that opinion is already somewhat defeated just because it's not fact. It's not something that is cemented as it is what it actually is, as opposed to, well, this is just how I feel. It's like, you can feel how you want.
So, an opinion stops being an opinion when you actually have facts to back it up.
Mm-hmm.
But for instance, I can sit here and say, Big Convoy is one of the most powerful Maximals to ever exist. Obviously, you two wouldn't dare argue with me because you've seen what he can do. But some random schmuck is going to look at me and be like, "There's no fucking way." Racist argument. I have all of Beast Wars Neo to back it up.
Yeah,
At that point, it's not an opinion that I am giving about Big Convoy being one of the most powerful Maximals we've ever seen. It's a straight up fact.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Why simple? A man one shot Unicron.
Yeah. Bro, one-shot Unicron when he was wearing the Galvatron body. So
He straight up one-shot him. Anyways, that aside, give me 1 second, Whiskey. I'll get you in here in a second.
Mhm.
I'm gonna warn though. This isn't gonna be like the Synthen Lounge. Like around here, we expect a lot more. We expect a bit more civility and a bit more class.
We have those.
What the fuck? Give me just 1 second. Y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh, hey, Naruto. I'm sorry, not sorry, Naruto. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah.
He's immune until July 1st. I told you this.
But he can still feel pain, though.
No, leave him alone.
I'm very lost, but that's not new.
Basically, so you know how on Scrapyard we beat the crap out of Nariko all the fucking time.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. He did something so good and so cool that I basically, as a reward to him, told him straight up that he was immune all of the month of June. And so that basically means he's free from ass whoopings for an entire month. Anyways, hi, Whiskey!
What's up?
Alright, so real quick before I move on, some things I was a lot more chill with the Synthen Lounge will not fly here. Just making that clear. So, but for those who don't know, this is Whiskey. He is one of my homeboys, and he's on the younger side because he just recently graduated high school. You know, hey.
55. I had to put my phone down to clap my hands.
Congrats, Whiskey.
Congratulations on that. And so to give you a chance to kind of speak your mind, here is what the topic is: the difference between a debate and an argument. If you got anything you want to say, let's do so.
Okay, yeah. Number one though, I'm probably not gonna be on here long because I gotta go back to editing videos. But I will say though is that what pretty sure TFA was talking about. I said in the chat that like an opinion won't work as a fact since it's literally just an opinion, low key. Because like at the same time though, I could say what is something I could say? You brought up what'd you say? Maximal big convoy? You said.
I brought up that Big Convoy is one of the most powerful Maximals we have ever seen, but that's just my opinion.
Didn't the guy didn't he one-shot Unicron?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So what I'm saying is, I can sit as much as I'm sitting there saying that that's an opinion. Everybody here knows that's not true. Everybody here knows that's not true. What I said was not under any circumstances. Hi, Savage, give me 1 second. What I said was not just strictly me trying to play the whole fucking, this is just my opinion thing. No, what I said, and everybody who has seen Beast Wars Neo just straight up knows that's a fucking fact.
Bro, one-shot Unicron. I mean...
Bro, one-shot the fuck out of Unicron.
He's the only one that can do it. Oh, TFA died. Okay.
He's having a really bad mental health day, guys. So just
pray for him. Anyways,
so Savage is here. Yay!
Bitch.
Yeah, why you late?
What?
Oh man.
Why you late?
You see, to pull off an old legendary quote of all time, a wizard is never late. He is on time precisely when he's required to be.
So why the fuck are you late?
Bitch, I'm dealing with the shit that you're not seeing. Anyway,
See, usually I would just pull the Into the Spider-Verse reference and say Einstein said that time is relative, right? Maybe I'm not late. Maybe you guys are early.
Well,
I ain't gonna lie, guys. He's cooking on that.
Exactly.
I'm stealing
I
that.
ain't gonna lie, guys.
that was clever. That was clever. Anyway,
So why you late?
All right. Yes, and why you late?
yeah, why you late? Hmm?
You see, my reason is shut the fuck and continue the show.
I can just say that today was already a great day, low key. I'm gonna just tell you right now, like I went to work at early in the morning, by the way, at 8, went off at 2. Me and my friend Dominic went to the mall, went to a collector store. Bro, I found 86 Sunstreaker, Blocky Sentinel Prime from Dark of the Moon, and TF1 Blocky's Optimus, the one that lights up. And guess what? I didn't buy any of them.
Why?
That's unfortunate.
Loki, because like at the same time though, I just got a new phone. I got the 17 Pro Max literally this Monday. And
Okay,
now I'm
yeah, you're
Don't got the funds.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that makes sense.
and you want to know what else is crazy? I'm also paying for my own phone bill. And I just paid 90 something dollars like literally yesterday for the first bill. So that's something. And yeah, it just feels kind of crazy because just literally a month ago, I'm over here still feeling like a kid, but now I literally called up my friend and she's like, "You're growing up so fast now. You're paying for your own phone bill. You're starting to save money." That's not true. You're growing. Your voice is getting deeper. You're growing a beard, and like I said, paying for your own phone bill and doing everything, all this adult stuff. And I'm gonna get a car this summer as well. Don't know which one, but it's gonna be a car.
So everybody who is in the beard club, look at JJ just stroke.
What?
You can see that your ancestry has developed the facial hair just yet.
Well,
Is that racist? I'll stop. I'll stop.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're kind of treading on very dangerous ground here. Anyways, Savage, real quick. Here's the topic: the difference between a debate and an argument.
If you debate turns people mad, you're just trying to make it into an argument. Done.
Okay, fair enough.
Simple. I accept that.
very simple, very sweet.
It's not crazy to say that. It's not crazy to say that.
Yeah, very short and sweet. Anyway,
Excuse me. Oh, that was nasty. So, anyways, I think this is the quickest we've ever done the topic.
So what you're saying is we're currently unprepared. Shit.
Exactly. No, not exactly. Not exactly. Godzilla vs. Cthulhu is tonight's Scrap battle, y'all.
Is it really even going to be a contest? I mean, we already know who's going to win, so.
What are you flopping with? What is that?
Oh, Rise Beast Bumblebee.
Oh, okay. I was saying, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's pretty loose right now. Loosey goosey.
Hey, you know what? This is actually a really solid response to the topic. A debate is something civil, and argument is basically fighting verbally. That's a solid ass fucking way of putting it.
Yeah,
it really is.
I would say I'm not disagreeing, but I'm just saying depends on where the argument goes. Because anyway,
Star Wars. That's all I have to say. Star Wars.
Yeah.
that's not where I was leaning at with, but that's okay. That's more private than personal or than public. So
even then, you're gonna need to remind me. Once again, scrap battle. We're moving on to that because why the fuck not? Oh wait, hold up. Put that back up. Put that back up.
I custom painted this.
Y'all, he custom painted the fuck out of that.
Because guess what? In G1, his like his hands and like the tip of the blaster, it's a lighter. It's like kind of like a lighter purple, and I decided to do that as well on some parts and part of his hand as well. Add some scratches as well.
You do realize the toy has an Autobot symbol?
Yeah, that's something we've all realized when we've all bought this figure. Well, not all, but most of us bought this figure. But I low-key kind of learned to forget about it. Low-key, that's a damn lie. No, I did not. But it still looks very cool in my opinion, and I'm happy for what I did.
It's a great looking Shockwave.
Thank you.
Love it.
I mean, I don't fuck with the live action designs anymore, but even I gotta agree, it's actually a pretty decent Shockwave.
Oh dang, you don't like the live action designs no more?
I used to at one point, but as time went on, and the more I tried to justify having the live action stuff in my collection, the more I just realized the aesthetic just doesn't do it for me anymore. So I stay far away from it now.
It's Skeletor.
It's a popcorn bucket. It's a popcorn bucket, by the way.
That's a popcorn bucket? What the hell?
Yeah, hold on, look at this.
That's a freaky ass fucking.
Oh, okay, I was saying, does the popcorn fall out of his mouth?
Oh wow.
No, it doesn't. That would be bad.
So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the scrap battle. So we've done this one before. I'm pretty sure we don't need to do the analysis, but for the sake of keeping to tradition, we shall. So, Godzilla versus Cthulhu, everybody knows how this normally goes. It is endurance, strength, speed, armor weapons, battle intelligence, and final verdict.
Okay. All right, endurance.
Endurance. I'm pretty sure nobody's going to argue with me when I raise my hand and say Godzilla's taking this. No fucking diff.
Yep.
Like, y'all, we've seen Godzilla tank a meteor straight to the face, and he walked that shit off.
That's true.
I mean, that's true. He's freaking durable.
Let me see your oh so precious elder god do that.
Low-key, actually, now since you brought that up, I'm just saying, low-key, Gur from Invader Zim could solo Godzilla.
Get the fuck out.
I'm taking this up right now.
Get the fuck out right now. Matter of fact, Savage, Annihilation Protocols.
Oh God, no.
Oh
I'm
no.
going back to,
What shit? What?
Annihilation Protocols.
I'm going back to my own.
Hey! It was in your promotion packet, okay?
I'm gonna. That's fine. I'm gonna take it from.
Oh no.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with Annihilation then? I don't know. You start scripting this shit better, because god damn it. You expect me to know this shit without fucking way of knowing anything, you goddamn Osama bit.
I do have to head off though, because I still gotta edit though, and I got stuff to do tomorrow. So I'm gonna head out, y'all.
All right, man. Thanks for coming on.
Bye.
All right, boy.
Now I'm gonna put a bomb in your cereal. How about that? Anyway.
No!
I'm out corner.
I'm gonna tell you this. Matter of fact, you know what? Give me a minute.
Bro says Annihilation Protocol, and yet still has yet to explain to me what the fuck I'm supposed to do about that. Like, fuck am I supposed to do? Left me on red on what the fuck to do.
Oh my god. We're just. Hey man, I'm just eating cereal while reading the Thundercat drop.
Leave him alone.
Do we need to put you two in a in a buddy shirt?
Okay, I'm gonna
Just
stop.
stuff you both in a fucking shirt just so you can get along.
I'm gonna stop.
Oh, I know the perfect. Wait. I know the perfect way we
Oh my
both to
God.
get along. Turn into Tom wearing a double.
I would love that.
Oh, anyway.
Hold on.
The fact that we actually knew what they were doing, they're like, hold on, what is he? Oh shit, I'm the body. Okay, fine.
Wait, what form are we using?
Fang.
Thing is, I pass out.
Marvelous said, a simple answer to a difference between a debate and an argument is, does pineapple belong on pizza or not?
We're not getting into that. We should
are
not get
not
into
getting
that.
How about you bring your ass in here and actually debate that one? Hi, Marvelous.
And you tell him to leave Naruto alone. Leave Naruto.
Well, I mean, for me,
Savage told me no.
it does.
Besides, I don't have anyone else I can pick on, so I can pick on everyone. Anyway.
Marvelous said, simple answer, it does not belong to pizza.
Yes.
I hardly disagree, but I respect your opinion. So anyway. What? I think it's delicious. What? Hey.
Savage. Roast protocols.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey. I personally enjoy pineapple on pizza. Stop.
Bitch, she was handing me the grill. Anyway, so as much as I want to turn on this grill and start roasting up some interesting people, how about this as a reversal? Who the fuck cares? It's just pizza. As long as you don't put anchovies on it, we're all good. Fuck off. Anyway.
Grabs Alex by his ankle.
Grabs Josh by the beard. Besides, as long as it's not fucking anchovies, I don't care what it goes on pizza.
There you go. There you are. Hi. Oh, yeah.
Naruto, who would that you hold? Oh, Naruto has Superman and Batman.
What the fuck are you doing?
We're moving on. Okay, so endurance point is going straight to Godzilla.
With your Superman, Batman. Hey, yeah.
No. Hold on. Oh my God, this point number is gonna be hard. No, we're stuck in the cave. Anyways, what's the endurance?
Godzilla.
Endurance with the Godzilla.
All right.
Yeah, endurance goes to Godzilla.
Okay, so that said, the next point that we're debating is speed.
Speed. Very hard.
That is hard because at first, many moons ago, I would have straight up given this to Cthulhu. But the way Godzilla be moving these days, man, I don't know.
I mean, is
Especially
Godzilla,
when it comes to the modern Godzilla now.
I mean, is Godzilla able to move across, instantaneous travel between planets? Because
I mean, have we seen Godzilla run in Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire? Have we seen him run?
We don't see him run. We see him full blown sprint.
Yeah. The dude's fast. Like,
but can
if he were
cross?
going against Cthulhu in this modern era, I would give speed to Godzilla. So,
But can
Yeah.
you?
We need to hear Savage out real quick.
Yeah, but can Godzilla go across literally the fucking solar system? Because Cthulhu's not just planetary; he's universal. Hence, Eldritch God, Dark God. He's not just stuck confined to a planet. He is across the cosmos. He's like Marvel's Null. He's not just confined to the one planet. So, I'm just saying, yes, Godzilla's fast. But unless I see that lizard go from planet Earth to all the way to fucking Pluto in the span of a fucking that.
So I'm not sure that Savage knew this or not, but it was actually explained that Godzilla himself he technically does count as an eldritch being due to the fact that for whatever reason, no matter how many times you quote unquote kill him, he never stays dead.
Right, that doesn't answer the question though.
So I don't know that for certain. This is something that's still kind of fresh. Like, this is still kind of fresh information, so I can't fully say yes, he can do the same thing. However, there's a Godzilla multiverse as well.
All right.
So when it comes to the speed point, Savage does make a very solid argument. So here's what I'm going to do. I feel for safety, we'll go ahead and we'll tie them out here.
What the fuck are you two bouncing down there? I saw that.
Nothing. Promise you. It's a friendly rivalry thing. Don't worry.
No. JJ, if I'm going to tell you to leave him alone one more time, I will beat your ass 3 ways from Sunday. Leave Naruto alone. And Naruto, don't instigate it.
Yeah, I saw that shit. Don't even.
Don't instigate it, because if you instigate it, I'll be the one hitting you.
Okay.
Anyway, so again, I want to make sure we're all in agreement on this for the sake of the speed point. We're going to go ahead and tie them out.
Okay.
Okay, so with that stated, I think it's safe for us to move to the strength points.
Oh.
You are out of your mind if you think that Cthulhu is physically stronger than Godzilla.
No, he's not.
No, the fuck he's not.
No, Godzilla is way stronger.
Godzilla is not only able to lift and throw a monster that is twice his fucking size. Let me also point out, in a physical strength bout, not only can he go toe-to-toe against Thor, but he also can go toe-to-toe against Spider-Man, and he put belt to ass to the Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're bringing up the crossovers. Nice.
Yeah, not. When it comes to sheer, raw physical strength, Godzilla's taking that point. It's not even a debate.
Well, yeah, and also if we are talking about Cthulhu here, we kind of have to bring comic book conversations into this one, isn't that? Because Cthulhu doesn't really have any, as far as I know, live action physical media. So therefore, we kind of have to go off of comic book / book. So.
And video games. He's been in video games as well. Which, in that regard, one of, like, I'm gonna go a little bit more into detail with it when we get into armor and weapons and shit, because that's where we'll talk powers and shit. But one of Cthulhu's greatest strengths is his ability to manipulate you. So, but that's not what's going to get him the point. What will give him the point is what can he physically lift, throw, or physically destroy.
If I recall correctly, and again, bear in mind, I barely touch on Cthulhu lore that much, but considering, like I said, he is an Eldritch Stark God being of Eldritch anomalies. If I recall, he can like lift and throw mountains and stuff like that. So that's just at least a show of how strong he is capable of. Not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's not stronger than Godzilla. I'm just saying that that is something he can do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so from a physical strength aspect, if we were to actually sit down and take that into consideration, once again, I'm still going to stand on the side of Godzilla getting the strength point because, and honestly, this is tough. The thing that makes this tough to argue with, it isn't even just strictly the fact that he put belt to ass to the Hulk. Guess who else he put belt to ass against? Where he straight up beat his ass in a physical brawl. Fucking Superman! And we all know that if Superman were to go up against any of the combatants that we've ever done on Scrap Battle, Superman would win because fuck you, that's why. And y'all wonder why Superman's not fucking joining this. That said, Godzilla gets the strength point. It's not even a debate.
Yeah, I agree.
So with that stated, let's go into armor and weapons, and this is where things get really fun. So I'm going to need to lean on Savage a little bit when it comes to the Cthulhu half, but I'm going to do the Godzilla half because, quite frankly, I know way more about Godzilla than I ever will about Cthulhu. I'm just going to be 100% honest with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So with that said, Godzilla, obviously, he has
The atomic breath.
He has the atomic breath, and depending on what color it is, will be the indicator of how powerful it's going to be. So if it's okay, cool, it's going to be pretty powerful, all things considered. But let's be so for real. If it's the red spiral ray, you may as well just pray to your fucking gods right now because he's about to turn you into a hashtag.
Yep.
So the red spiral ray definitely is another piece of his arsenal. The pink ray, it's okay. Honestly, I wish they would have just made it orange personally, but
his tail is also a weapon.
Well, yeah, obviously, but let me finish. There's other abilities he has. He also has, depending on the iteration it is, he has the hottest color known to man, which is white. His beam has been white before.
I hear the Google searching right now.
A white laser Godzilla?
A white beam Godzilla does exist.
White
Godzilla. Beam,
as in like the white photon coming out of his mouth, as in the most hottest color.
It was in
can be. Or Celsius, whatever.
It was in the anniversary version of Godzilla vs. Megalon, where it's that new fancy one.
Oh my god. Yes,
oh my goodness, Briximus.
It's a break.
Oh hey! Briximus.
Hello.
Years a while, Briximus. Hope you've been good.
I'm tired.
I can do it. Anyway, so we are doing the scrap battle between Godzilla and Cthulhu. So if you want to weigh in at any given point, endurance went to Godzilla, speed is a tie, strength went to Godzilla, and we're slowly working through armor and weapons, where I'm basically describing the many things Godzilla can do.
Cool. Cool.
Okay.
I was trying to think of something witty to say, but I'm I couldn't think of anything.
Okay, so with that said, Godzilla also has the EMP pulse, which he has used in recent films, so it's still very much in his arsenal. His own hands we can classify as weapons.
No thank you.
And
Yeah, he likes throwing hands.
and as JJ also stated, he has the tail, which, depending on which iteration it is, it can either be used as a straight up blunt object, or he can actually use it as a whip or like a cutting object, depending on how fast he swings it.
Or if we're talking Shin Godzilla, it's just a whole other laser.
Exactly. So yeah, it all entirely depends on what he's feeling that day. Because powers and abilities is something Godzilla has for fucking days.
I don't know. I feel like being Zilla today might be Shin tomorrow. We'll see. All right, is this where I chime in for Cthulhu?
Yes, this is where you chime in for Cthulhu.
All right, so Cthulhu, whereas he's not exactly, I would say, more scientific in respect of like Godzilla, because Godzilla's powers are all based on like sci-fi and stuff. That's generally where all of that is focusly based on. Whereas Cthulhu, he's more magical. He's more fantasy, since we're talking about a giant talking squid, or talking squid that uses telekinesis to brainwash his victims. I mean, his most loyal followers that then create the cult of Cthulhu. But yeah, no, he has at least telekinesis, greater mind control than anything in the galaxy is known for. Again, depends on your comic. I know he is capable of spawning like abyssal creatures of some kind, because he was the one that then created like the void, where a bunch of these unknown creatures would come from, like other squid-like or dark-looking entities would come from, but they're not as strong. But so whatever. I believe he has the ability to smite. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Just making sure of my own research. I'm going to look stuff up real quick, just to be sure. Alright, I'm going to just use this for now, for the sake of helping me a little bit. And also, we also have to keep in mind that, considering the, where where Cthulhu's mainly focal points as, they're not, the people of that time are not rocking like, AK-47s, RPGs, that kind of thing. So, bear in mind, in that certain realm, he is absolutely the most powerful fucking being in the entire galaxy. So, again, take it with a grain of salt. It doesn't exactly list his exact, or it doesn't exactly list all of his exact powers, so this doesn't really help. And again, I know I'm speaking for Cthulhu side of things, but even then, I'm not that great on Lovecraft fucking mythology. But yeah, this is probably gonna, just because of the lack of what I'm explaining now, it was probably gonna go straight towards fucking Godzilla at this point, because I am not helping this at all one bit. But
you're trying. That's all that matters.
I'm trying. Oh, okay. How much are we leaning into some of these abilities? Because there's one ability that might be retcon for this fight.
Depends on what it is.
It's going to be retcon. I'm telling you that right now.
Okay.
Under this one site I'm looking at, that's like H.P. Lovecraft's kind of thing. Just bear that in mind. Under the list, there's 4 abilities, and I'm going to read them off as best as I can. I'm going to also Google this one because I don't know what this is off the top of my head. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, so it's like that's telekinesis basically. He has one Eropathy, which is basically like telekinesis, but he can also receive and transmit all forms of information to other people's minds as well as his own. Regeneration, shape shifting, and I'm going to just simply say mass shifting for the case of this. And again, the one I know it's going to be fucking retcon is immortality.
Both him and Godzilla have immortality.
Okay, well, fair enough then.
But just because you're immortal doesn't mean you can't die.
No, I'm just saying, like, I saw that, I'm like, Cthulhu was in Ghostbusters? Oh. Wait, there was already a Godzilla vs. Cthulhu?
When?
It was a comic.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. So, anyways, moving on.
Let's just assume Godzilla's versed everyone at this point.
Yeah, that'd be a fair call. But yeah, I'm probably just butchered this entire thing at this point. I would say easily at this rate because I'm not doing so well on trying to sell for Cthulhu right now. I would honestly say if Godzilla would get the point here.
So, okay, how about this? I'm gonna make this as fair as humanly possible. We're gonna go ahead and give the armor and weapons point straight over to Godzilla, but we're going to give the battle intelligence point to Cthulhu. And the reason, and here's my argument for this: battle intelligence wise, he's going to get a lot of use out of that ability to manipulate people. He's going to get a lot of use out of that in a fight against Godzilla. But at the same time, keep in mind, this is Godzilla we're talking about. One of the things that made the Greek gods so powerful was the belief from their followers. When Godzilla showed up and put belt to ass against them, all of their power drained away. Cthulhu is not constrained to the same limits. That, and let's face it, last I checked, Cthulhu is eons upon eons old. So at that point, he's going to have a level of battle intelligence that Godzilla isn't going to be able to fight against easily. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, just because you won the battle intelligence point doesn't mean you win the fight. So moving on to final verdict. Noriko.
Yeah.
For a second. Who do you think is going to win?
Yeah, no, Godzilla. Also, I would love to see that Godzilla X Sonic crossover comic soon. Anyways.
Maximus.
I am obviously going to say shoot. I'm gonna say Cthulhu. I'm sorry, Godzilla.
Okay. JJ.
You know who I'm gonna pick? It's my boy, Godzilla.
Savage.
I'm probably still gonna lead to like Cthulhu for this.
Okay.
Ooh, interesting.
Godzilla versus Cthulhu. Let me go grab a drink real quick, and then we'll begin.
Batmobile.
It's a car.
Robert Pattinson's Batmobile.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited
I
for the Batman Part 2.
Oh, I'm excited for that one I saw. Oh my gosh. I still gotta watch the Penguin.
Oh, yeah.
I still gotta watch the Penguin. Anyways.
Heh.
All right. Cthulhu or Godzilla versus Cthulhu. Where exactly is Cthulhu stories taking place most of the time? For story reasons, I need to know.
Oh, that's a legitimate question. Where does he take place in?
Yeah.
Considering I know mostly it's just fantasies, I would say like Dark Temples because that's where he's most commonly, or at least where his most of his followers are commonly found at. So
Okay, so let's go with Europe.
Europe, sure. Like it.
Okay. The European island. The Cthulhu's followers have risen him and brought him back to allow him to basically do his thing. Where it's painfully clear he's manipulating them all into doing things that, under normal circumstances, they would never do. You know, these are men, women, arguably children. All doing very, very questionable things. But then, as the followers are chanting his name, and he is sitting there smiling in his head, thinking, there is no one daring enough and strong enough to challenge me. He feels the presence of something swimming up right behind him. He turns around, and he sees there is what looks to be like an icicle that's kind of swimming towards him. And he's very confused at first. And then a beam comes flying out the water. He barely dodges out of the way, but it takes out his head, whatever the main cultist dude is. And all of a sudden, in that moment, the connection and the influence he had on everyone in that moment broke. They all snap out of it and they run the fuck away. In this moment, while yes, they were very much reaching to their god, another god didn't like that. Cthulhu being angry, he just starts screaming. Yeah! It's about my moment. The icicle rises, the water falls, and Godzilla has made his entrance. And he's not happy. He's just glaring at him. And his arms are up, he's ready to go. Cthulhu is looking at him like, is he for real? Like, is he really about to try me right now? So much like a D&D character, what does Cthulhu do? He decides to summon a fireball and throw it at Godzilla. And he hits Godzilla dead on. And he's thinking, okay, cool, same shit, different day, let's go get some new followers. And then Godzilla simply just kind of shakes his body and all the flames fall off of him. Not a hint of damage on him in sight. Cthulhu's like, okay. There's no bitch in you. I like that. But he keeps deciding he's going to keep his distance. So he just starts hitting Godzilla with every magical ability that he has. He's throwing boulders at him. He's smacking him with fucking icicles that he made out of thin air. He throws more fireballs. He throws a literal fucking mountain at him. And Godzilla just walked that shit off. Cthulhu is sitting here confused like, why isn't he stopping? At this point, now Godzilla's starting to close the distance. Cthulhu bursts out his wings and he flaps them to get overhead of Godzilla. Turns around, lands, grabs onto his tail, and he just starts spinning him. And when he throws him, he throws him into the city. Godzilla goes through a multitude of different buildings. He takes out a clock tower, because this is fucking Europe. There's a clock tower somewhere. And now Cthulhu is making landfall to continue the brawl.
Mm-hmm.
But when he shows up, he notices there's a big crater where Godzilla should be, and he's not there. He walks up, he starts investigating, and he starts utilizing one of his abilities that allows him to track his opponents. It's basically just this giant blob of orange that he's seeing, and it's making it very hard for him to pinpoint precisely where he is. Maybe. Sorry, give me a minute, y'all. I have some 2-year-old babble that I have to deal with. Interesting. Very interesting. So at that point, Cthulhu is he's less concerned and more confused. Like, I'm sorry, didn't I just throw you here? Like, what the fuck are you? So he starts kind of looking around, and the moment Cthulhu turned his back, Godzilla leaped from behind the building and took his ass through even more. Slams his head into one building, pulls him back, readjusts, slams him into another. At this point, Cthulhu he's sitting like the audacity of this fucking being, thinking he can put his hands on me. So finally, Cthulhu, he's had enough. Elbows him in the gut, pops him in the nose, turns around and he hits him with the meanest right hook you have ever fucking seen. Godzilla kind of does this whole number. And when he hits him with that demonic ass grin, he bitch-slaps Cthulhu so fucking hard, he flies quite a few feet and just lands, and he's just laying there like, that's new. No, I don't know how Cthulhu would actually talk. Forgive me. But the ass whooping commenced. So now, at this point, Godzilla picks up another building, and as Cthulhu is slowly starting to get himself back up, Godzilla slams it on his back. And in this moment, Cthulhu completely forgot his wings are still out.
Oh.
Godzilla grabs onto both the wings, presses his foot to his back, and he yanks them bitches off.
Oh.
Rolls him back over onto his back, gets on top of him. Yes, Bugger? So he finally he gets on top of Cthulhu and he just starts hitting him in the face. And like he's not pulling any punches. He's beating the shit out of him right now. Cthulhu gets angry, so he basically does a sort of electrical discharge to get him off. Cthulhu starts leaning up, gets back to his feet, and now he's angry. Now he's mad. Now he's ready to fucking brawl. Cthulhu runs out in full force, and he tackles him through more buildings. And every single time they hit the ground and roll, each of them are trading blows. Like they're just going at it. Until finally, Cthulhu gets Godzilla to the ground, and he utilizes the one trick that is basically his most powerful weapon in his arsenal. The ability to manipulate him. So he grabs a hold of his head, and he just starts pumping it full of the same thing that he would do to his followers to get them to fall in line with him. And he's thinking, so long as I can do this, and I can get him to side with me, all of this will be over, and I won't have to worry about a damn thing. And Godzilla, he's struggling, he's fighting it, but eventually he just kind of gives way. And just kind of lets it happen. And as soon as he did that, Cthulhu lets go, takes a couple steps back. Crosses his arms in pure victory. Godzilla stands up, looks at him with like the kind of green glow, but then his own memories start to trigger. How the human race has basically been nothing but a problem, and how they anger him so much. That the very same anger that has kept him going for so long burns through the manipulation that Cthulhu just put into him. And in a pure fit of rage, Godzilla grabs a hold of Cthulhu, bites into his neck, takes him to the ground, and he just starts yanking and pulling. Cthulhu is punching at him, and he's trying desperately to get him off. And then the spines start glowing. They go from the blue, switch to red, then to pink, but right when they reach the top of his head, white.
Uh-oh.
He unleashes his atomic breath straight into Cthulhu's throat. And with a mighty tug afterwards, he pulls the head square off.
Oh.
Drops it and roars in pure victory.
Yes!
Fool, if you thought Godzilla was not going to win this shit!
I have something to confess.
What?
I already knew Godzilla was gonna win because I actually read that Cthulhu versus Godzilla comic book, and Godzilla won in that book, by the way.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So,
yeah,
I only said I thought Cthulhu was gonna win just to be an ass, really.
So he basically admitted a rage bait.
Pretty much.
So with that said, why did Godzilla win? What were the things that gave Godzilla the ultimate edge in beating Cthulhu?
You mean why didn't Cthulhu win? Because you said why didn't Godzilla win?
Okay, my bad. So why
was rage baiting us? I swear.
Let me try it again. Why did Godzilla win?
There you go.
And here, let me explain precisely why the victory ultimately went to Godzilla. The reason why, quite simply, yes, technically, Cthulhu had more actual powers and abilities. Yes, Cthulhu has way more battle experience than Godzilla ever will. Yes, Cthulhu can more than throw hands. Godzilla is a force of nature. He is rage incarnate. He is something you cannot control. And no matter how hard you try to put him down, he always comes back.
Yeah.
And from the physical strength aspect, let's also combine it with the idea of the endurance. Yes, Cthulhu has the physical strength to lift and throw mountains. Godzilla took a meteor straight to the fucking face.
And he just walked it off.
And he walked that shit off.
Mm-hmm.
But in very similar scenarios with Cthulhu, he needed a little bit of rest after something like that.
Godzilla eats nuclear bombs for breakfast.
You see, Godzilla is just that strong.
Godzilla, not the fact that he's just that strong. He's just that angry. He's too angry to lose. He's too angry to die.
Yep.
And while, yes, Cthulhu is an eldritch god where I will never deny the power that he has, and I will never deny that he is a force to be reckoned with. Godzilla has the track record of taking beings very similar to him and handing them their ass on a silver platter. Godzilla does not fucking play. Godzilla is one of those beings where if you're going to go toe-to-toe with him, it's either you fight to the death or you're about to witness yours. Anyways, the penultimate point to it is when the moment Cthulhu truly lost was when he attempted to manipulate Godzilla. If there's anything that Godzilla hates more than anybody stepping on his turf, it's what the human race did to the planet. It's what the human race did that ultimately created him. And that is an eternal rage that he will never shake. And no matter how hard you try to run from him, and no matter how much you try to stop him, he will always come right back at you with that same energy. And he will not stop until he wipes you out. Cthulhu did not understand the level of rage and the level of power Godzilla truly had in his arsenal. So ultimately, when Cthulhu, when his own eldritch ego got to him up in here, that's the moment Godzilla needed to put his ass down. So therefore, Godzilla is the winner of this scrap battle. And I swear to God, if we got to do a round 3, we're going to have a fucking problem. Yeah, Noriko?
This is the same dude that soloed the Avengers, the TMNT, I think, and then the Power Rangers, the Justice League, and soon to be Sonic the Hedgehog. Do you really want to mess with this guy?
No, I wouldn't. That said, though, I'm going to go ahead and take a break real quick, check on my kid, and I'm going to let you guys talk amongst yourselves. And if Savage is up for it, we'll do Savage story time tonight.
Nope, he's not up for it.
I'm losing energy. Shit.
No Savage story.
Okay, then fair enough. So everybody, Savage is in charge while I'm gone. Do as he says and asks, please, and I will be right back.
So
Savage.
We getting pre-orders of the Age of the Primes extended wave deluxes soon, apparently.
Nice.
I'm assuming they'll be announced for San Diego Comic-Con.
I believe so, yes. I think so.
That's coming up at end of January, about a month from now.
Yeah. Which I was expecting.
finally got Power Glide.
What month? Sorry.
Yes, we have Power Glide.
Hold on. Reverse. Hold on. What? What month did you just say, Bricks?
July.
I did not hear July. I heard January. I was like, wait the fuck up. Hold on.
I said end of July.
I heard January. I'm going to rewind the clip to make sure I heard that right. I'm going to rewind
I heard end of
clip.
January.
I mean, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I probably could have totally said January because I'm just stupid like that.
Like I'm sitting here yawning and shit,
January.
but I know I heard something. Like, oh the fuck.
So, San Diego Comic Con is July 23rd to July 26th. So, yeah.
Literally a month from now.
Nice.
J Tank, yes, we already did Scrap Battle and Godzilla won. So, pay attention.
Godzilla won, baby.
Wake up! And I was napping through this entire fight. I mean, I was participating.
What up, J Tank?
Oh, hey, J Tank.
Savage.
So have y'all seen the latest Beast Wars Second Galvatron prototype images where we see his actual size? Dude is a commander class.
I barely had the chances to look at it just yet because I was at work when everyone kept yelling about it. So I'm going to take
Wait,
a
where's type?
Go to TFW 2005 and you'll see it.
I mean, it was shared in the group chat, but sure.
They're making Scorn apparently. Okay.
Yeah, Titan Scorn.
Yeah, we're getting Titan Scorn next. I'm very excited for that one. Yes.
Anything but a new animated Bulkhead, dude.
I mean, fair, it's going to be a matter of time do we get like a Scorn because they just do a Grimlock, so I mean, they're going to want to match everyone.
They did confirm that the Dinobots would be consecutive. So this year's Grimlock, next year is Scorn, 2028 is either Strape or Slug, and 2029 is either Strape or Slug. So, yeah.
J-Tank better stick around because we're going to be announcing the next scrap battle very soon.
J-Tank, run!
So yeah, Beast Wars Second Galvatron, the new toy that's coming out. The size is immaculate. Briximus just died. The size is immaculate for Beast Wars Second Galvatron because he is legit the size. You know what size he is? He's the size of this guy.
Hello?
Yeah. Stop dying.
There you go. I had to keep exiting because everyone's audio kept muting for me for some reason.
It's weird.
Weird.
But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, Beast Wars Second Galvatron, the new toy that's coming out, he is the same size as this.
Which is amazing.
I'm amazed. Like, dude is towering over Lyle Convoy. Like,
and we all know that doesn't mean anything anymore at this point.
and of course, we're gonna get the Gigastorm, and he's Titan scale. So,
I see it now.
Hello, BC. Yes.
Hi, host privilege here.
Wow.
We are going to be announcing the next topic as well as the next battle.
Oh, what's the next topic?
So, as far as the next topic is concerned, Savage, you ready?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm being ready for, but oh, that part. Shit.
Oh,
mac and cheese time. Anyway. Will JJ ever stop picking on Naruto? Will Naruto stop being so pickable on? Will Bricks actually ever find that lost brick he's been looking for that one Lego building he's been wanting to work on for a while? Naruto died. JJ, and will BC understand what his son's trying to tell him? Is it a sacred message? Is it possibly the codes to the nuclear launch missiles? Who will know? And will Savage actually be here on time? I mean, will Savage never be late because he's that awesome? Find out next. Out.
Actually, if anyone's accused of being late, it's mostly me.
Yeah, but you kind of expect it with you.
Oh, I see how it is. I have a reputation to uphold now.
Find out next time on episode Scrapyard of 158. What the fuck? 158. Well, number 158.
Why we love our favorite characters.
We don't.
Why we What do you mean we don't?
What?
I'm pretty sure everybody wants to know what the next scrap battle is more than anything. So, Bricks and Mist, you're up.
A new challenger approaches.
Shattered glass long arm? What? Who the hell?
So, as this entire battle in Europe was going down, a very specific man in a cape was watching everything, wondering how could all this happen, and what can he do to create a plan to stop him
I didn't see
if he ever decides to go rogue. But then he starts to notice his own systems are getting scrambled. He stands up out of his chair, wondering what could possibly be tampering with his systems. And then a random energy whir starts going off behind him, and all he says is, "I'm going to have to ask you to stand down, Wayne." The next scrap battle is Batman versus Iron Man.
Whoa.
I don't think I could even tell. I could even tell who would win in this one.
Batman wins, please. Batman wins. No.
Win.
I could tell that Iron Man could easily win. Bro has an arc reactor thing shooting out of his chest. Like, bro.
Bro, Batman literally has prep time.
Batman.
Iron Man can
Batman.
fly.
You think I can't hurt you because your camera's off?
Maybe.
I just
Trust
know
me,
that this-
JJ. Don't argue about Iron Man versus Batman if you don't fully understand what Batman is capable of.
Oh, I know exactly what Batman is capable of. But Iron Man,
Is putting belt to ass.
I just know this fight's gonna be annoying as shit to deal with.
oh,
Hello.
3, 2, 1. BBS.
Yes.
Love how Meebius
Sup?
Rick must just turned on his camera for a bit. Anyway.
Nice.
Ow!
I'm sorry, there's a lot of fugly all of a sudden up here on my screen. I had to take care.
Ooh, look at ow! Look at that big ass forehead. Oh.
Anyway, how you doing, Meebius?
Okie dokie.
So, the last battle was Godzilla versus Cthulhu. And Godzilla won, so, yeah, in case you didn't know. Yeah, Skywarp's nice. I like him. He's really cool. Wish I had one, but, you know.
Didn't you get one?
Starscream.
I thought you got 86 Skywarp BC.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You took a picture of the thing that you found in the mall. You found him in the shop, and you bought him.
No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Anyway, so we're moving on. I think that's it. I think we're done for the night.
So we're done.
So yeah, we're done for the night. I'm tired, and honestly, JJ's starting to really get on my nerves now.
Hi,
So
tired.
I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you guys for coming on. I greatly appreciate it.
I came in late.
Yeah.
Hella late. But you know, of course, unlike Savage and Bricks here, no one's gonna abuse Mebius because he's just precious and awesome.
Aw.
Well, unlike
Yes, he
Mebius,
is.
just to agree with you, just like Mebius, unlike BC, someone gonna get beaten.
Oh, by the way, did you see what I sent?
What do you think?
I can't even touch Naruto at this point.
I
Yep.
found out we're getting brand new power animals for the model series.
I saw that too. I thought it was. I genuinely thought that was like a third party thing, and I was about to be like, okay, that's neat, but I think I'm good. The fact that those are official.
Officially licensed.
It's called Gal Guardian, apparently. And I find it interesting.
That is
It's like
amazing.
peacock, a turtle, a walrus, I think, a freaking kangaroo.
The
All
fact that the
combined
kangaroo
into
is
that,
the legs.
and they all become upgrades for the other Zords. It's like, holy shit, where have you all been? Where were you in the episodes? Where were you in the show? Don't tell me there were the lost animals that showed up at the very damn finale and did only that big Omega beam.
There's
I'm
3
so
more coming
lost.
too.
Well, I'm so lost. What?
Yeah,
We will explain later. I need to end the episode. JJ literally just ran in and damn near fucking busted his shit. I need to get off. I've been BC.
Savage Rhyme.
I've been JJ Power Rangers.
Coming there, Mebius.
Briximus!
Naruto, the animated fan.
We will catch you guys
Stop
next week.
fighting.
Bye.